1 minute left, my friends. Better scurry back to the lab. Surely there are fuses somewhere. The hands for our robot. Looks like you had some fun. Seems you're missing your uranium. 1 fuse found. Wunderbar. You must procure replacement fuses. This is terribly disappointing. Now just find the next one, and we're back on track. Scheiße. You need to collect more? He choked himself to death. Hoping to bring back a souvenir from your trip? You know, there's a lot of things you could do with a battery. Power a toy, power a shaver. I could go on. You know, I could surgically replace your hands with those. Sometimes what Toten requires illumination. I cannot say I'm surprised their approach involved a rocket. I once surgically installed necrotized hands on a living specimen. The CIA mainframe. Surely you can access your precious satellite from here. Oh yeah, that makes a homicidal robot more powerful. If you wanted a battery, all you had to do was ask. I have a bag with hundreds. Those canisters. The essence residue is different from what we've seen before. I don't think they would work. I'm just saying I could do it. For fun. I appreciate your dedication to the environment, but is now really the time? I used a blacklight in my necrotics lab once. The room lit up like the sun. Well, this should be fun. If the bullets don't kill them, it can talk them to death. I wonder, what did the end station scientists need tempests for? I mean, I would have just gone to the electronics store, but this works too. You still have access to the Requiem disruptor satellite? That would help draw the big man out. I see Requiem's R&D is still dropping LSD like it's 1975. Your American friends had devised a similar decontamination method in case they recovered the uranium. You should know, the megatons corrupt the uranium. You will need to find a way to decontaminate it. Robots and murder. The two go hand in hand. I saw harvesters around the city. Perhaps Valentino was collecting a certain essence. I would say I'm surprised, but this is West Berlin. I would be shocked if anything worked. Eine Maschinenmann. Are there any flights of fancy Requiem won't indulge? Programmed to help, like he helped that CIA agent with his breathing exercises. Whatever you're going to do it quickly. These rocks are highly unstable and will certainly explode. Fun fact. The Omega Essence traps were inspired by a prototype created by N Station. The gateway has been closed, Colonel. Somehow, against all odds, they prevailed. Scheiße. Did the Megaton take it? They kept stealing PAX deposits while he worked on his warheads. Nazis and their occult schemes. Tale as old as time. I have heard of this illness that has consumed America and the West. They call it hoarding. Most curious. The N-Station harvester is designed to collect only Tempest essence. Perhaps a softer touch when flipping switches, Requiem. You'll need to replace those fuses. Impressive improvisation just repairing that upgrade machine. I give it a solid C+. Peck and Golov used a machine to smash the corrupted samples together. Do you have one of those? That would be ideal right now. Where did you find that microwave dish? In the ground? You do know there's an electronics store right on the street? Maybe they are misreading this situation. Perhaps this was just a personal experiment? Gone wrong? Robot hands? What do you need those for, recreational purposes? Valentino and Reich's army are already on their way. We need to consider more drastic measures, Colonel. We must close the gateway. A blacklight could be instrumental in uncovering secret messages. Just avoid scanning the bathroom, if you please. A strange robot chained to a chair. Well, no alarm bells there, yeah? We should turn him back on. Yeah, they're good, Requiem. We just need to convert the raw Ethereum crystals into flawless ones, and the inversion warhead will be complete. German engineering. The finest in the world, provided you do not employ substandard workmanship. You know, I'm a bit of a klepto myself, so I collect... Well, that's a different conversation. You see, Requiem, it says it is programmed to help you. Sure, it has developed a taste for murder, but You are probably safe. Look at that. Requiem has its very own Tin Man. Was it sent here to find its heart? Or just its hands? Klaus, yeah? An American-made robot with a German personality. That is certainly a choice. So that explosion I mentioned, it is more like a miniature nuclear blast. Berlin will be a crater, so maybe pick up the pace. So, let us recap. Valentina has an army in the Dark Ether, placed there by the Reich and her scientist father. How wunderbar! The uranium is no longer corrupted. So now, instead of dying in a giant explosion, you can die of good old-fashioned radiation exposure. Sorry, I am just getting up to speed here. So Valentina's father was Ulrich Vogel, lead scientist at Project N Station? I can feel the plot thickening. To think that all this time, Valentina has been scheming in plain sight. Years of dedication to the KGB and Omega, only to use our resources in pursuit of her own agenda.